Hey everybody, welcome to Britpop Exchange on BP1 and BP2.
Yep.
We are watching some funny moments from the Golden Girls.
Right.
A US comedy.
Yep.
I don't know too much about this. I just remember as a kid having to go to bed before this came on. So it was late,
really?
wasn't it, in the UK?
Yeah, it was
like a 10 or 11 p.m. and I just remember sort of as a kid like going to bed when this was starting to come on, or the theme tune or whatever. So I don't really know of it. I mean, I've seen a few bits and pieces here and there of the ladies, so it'd be good to see some funny moments, a bit like we did with the Al Bundy one, I guess.
Yes. I mean, funny you should mention the theme tune. So the theme tune was "Thank You for Being a Friend," performed by Cynthia
Thank you
Fee.
for being a friend.
That's the one.
Yeah.
American sitcom created by Susan Harris, aired on NBC from September 14, 1985 to May the 9th, 1992. A total of 180 half-hour episodes spanning 7 seasons. And the series finale was watched by 27.2 million viewers, and as of 2016, the 17th most watched television finale. So,
wow,
it had a following, didn't it? I mean, that's
top 20.
Yeah, it's up there, mate. Let's do it.
All right, so these are just the funny moments. Do let us know in the comments as you go along. Do you remember watching this? Any specifics that you think that we should check out? Do hit the comments as we go.
Here we go.
All right, let's go.
What are you doing lining shelves on a Friday night?
I'm working off all my excess sexual energy.
Why don't we just hook you up to the toaster and make Pop-Tarts? Rewritten this thing 3 times, and the most persuasive slogan I can come up with is, "Save our swamps. No, really, we mean it."
I like it.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, I don't.
Sounds like I'm selling mosquitoes, Rose. I mean, not that they don't serve a purpose. All life is precious.
So that's when the salesman from Men's Sportswear walks clear across the store into Ladies Petite and says, "Excuse me, miss, but I notice you've been having a hard time deciding between the turquoise strapless and the flaming red backless. Well, personally, I would like to see you in the backless." And I said, "When?" And he said, "How about Saturday night?" And I said, "How about in your dreams, sleazo?" Can you believe the nerve of that guy?
What were you doing in Ladies Petite?
Either way, is that Ms. Zbornak or Mrs.? I'm hoping it's Ms.
Well, yes.
That's right.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
Good. I've already got that box checked on this form.
Oh no.
Hello. Hello. Do you have a match?
Oh, back in the day, mate.
Yes.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Slightly
Have you ever
alarming.
looked at fire? I mean, really looked at it?
Right.
It's beautiful.
Awesomeness.
And it's also amazing to think how much damage it could do if it fell into the wrong hands.
Rose, are you going to be very much longer?
Well, I'm just looking into alternatives. You know, hospitals have a rigid way of doing things. Why is she screaming?
She's conscious.
I just want this to be an experience I'll never forget.
You're in luck. You're about to see one of our deliveries.
We don't need the whole tour. Oh, Ma, come here. I want you.
Okay, we'll stop it over a quick chat. So, I I remember the characters now.
Yeah,
as in
yeah.
The faces. I don't really know too much about the personalities, but they're starting to come across in this video. Some funny sketches even back then. You know, All Life's Precious, Donk.
Yeah.
You know, just little things that we still see today. You still see these things on TikTok. You know, like the guy staring in her face. You see the pranks still on like YouTube Shorts and stuff of people doing that. So, you know, test of time, mate. 30 years, isn't it?
All comes back round again, doesn't it, really? So, I mean, as I said, the show was sort of based on 4 older women who share a home in Miami, Florida. Yep. Not much to add, really, but it's sort of taking you back very sort of early costume, 80s costumes and so on, you know, the fashion there. It's just the acerbic tongue, isn't it, really? You know, you get to a certain age and then that filter goes out the window and you just say whatever's on your mind.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I'm getting there.
What's the answers there? Yeah, brilliant. All right, let's keep going.
I want you to taste this. Well?
Wouldn't it be easier to put a pillow over my face while I sleep?
That's exactly it.
I have a 2 o'clock appointment for an AIDS blood test. My name is... Well, it's...
You know, we encourage anonymity, so if you'd like to give us a fictitious name for our files.
Oh, that'd be great. Dorothy Zbornak. Let's try it now with Dorothy. Dorothy, Boborthy, Brana, Fana, Foforthy, Fee, Phi, Momorthy.
Get out, Rose.
Oh, now, wait a minute. You girls don't believe this. Well, I mean, I'm not denying that's me in the photograph, but I am denying that anything happened. I just dropped off his folder.
Then why does it say here that you were in his house for 2 hours?
We were just talking.
Then why does it say the explosion was so great it shattered windows in the building next door?
Rose, that's an article about an earthquake in Guatemala.
I'm not going out with him. You go, Blanche. What? Well, you like him. I know you do, so you go.
What? I couldn't.
Of course she couldn't.
You stay out of this, darling.
Well, why not? It's all over between us. He'll know that tonight.
It's impossible. I feel like a
backstabbing slut?
No.
How about that nun over there?
What if she guilts us into giving it to charity?
Well, I think we can agree that that's the last thing we want to do.
On the other hand, she is a shopping nun. She could be okay.
Hello? Oh, hi. Yes, I heard you call. What a pleasant surprise.
That's a telephone, young people out there.
Well, yes. I'm pretty sure I can make it. Just let me check my book. I seem to be clear.
I don't know what I'm going to do about Jason.
Classic, yeah.
He's reached a point in his life where he's anxious to settle down, and he wants us to have another child right away. Well, frankly, I don't know if I want another baby so soon.
I understand. Wait a couple years and Medicare will pay for it.
Why wait? Have it now and the Inquirer will pay for it.
Ma, thank God you're here.
Arrested for prostitution. I can't believe it. Sophia, we're innocent.
I know that. I can't believe these dumb cops would think anyone would pay money to sleep with you.
Is it any wonder I never breastfed her?
Dorothy, I didn't even know you were good at making malts.
Good? I'm an expert. Didn't I tell you I used to work in a malt shop when I was in high school?
Soda jerk?
No thanks, I'll have a malted.
Gonna play or do you want to forfeit?
No way. No, Dorothy Zbornak doesn't know the meaning of the word forfeit.
And she's a teacher, too. No wonder the Japanese are ahead of us. It happened in class when she tried to do a 6-count Cincinnati riff with a double pullback. It goes something like this.
Very good. Very good.
Margaret Weinstein did the same thing when they changed her medication. When I think of the things I've told Miles, the things he's told me, the things we've told each other, things we've said in a restaurant, things we've said on our way to a restaurant, things we've said on the way home.
The two of you shared. We get it.
Complete this famous saying. Better late than...
Blanche!
Pregnant. Rose didn't lose Fernando. I gave him to Daisy when she was helping out with the rummage sale.
Well, then there's no problem, honey. Just call Daisy and get Fernando back. She's a very sweet kid. She'll understand.
I tried that. She said no.
What do you mean?
She's not a sweet kid anymore. She's holding Fernando for ransom.
Come on.
Dorothy, she sent me one of his ears. Tell me, how long does Rose have to take care of this pig before she gets the money?
Pig? As long as he lives. Oh, forget it.
Well, I split the money with you girls.
Forget it.
How long does a pig live?
About 25 years. Forget it.
How old is this pig?
29. Welcome, baby.
Exercising doesn't bother you?
No, not at all. What is it, some kind of therapy you have to do?
No, I just like to stay healthy.
I have to break this to you, Bonnie. You're in a hospital. The exercises aren't working.
Dorothy, where's my heating pad?
How should I know?
And if this isn't it, I'd like to know what other electrical appliance you're using under that blanket.
Amon, now that you've finished, could I see that? Next time I'll ask you to hand me the candlestick.
And I'm famous for my Lindstrom surprise.
What in the world is that?
Herring pie. The surprise is you think it's pie, like an apple, you know, but when you bite into it, it's herring.
Herring pie.
What fun!
I think I see now how it happened. Last evening at dinner, when Miss McGlynn saw Blanche give Kendall Nesbitt her key, she was furious. She dropped a steak knife into her purse.
Big deal, I took a whole place in.
Not now, Ma!
Very good.
Well, yeah. There you go.
On the other hand...
Not even one swear word.
No, but this is it. And the humour back there, it didn't need to be... It didn't need to have all the... I don't know. It was just simple humour, wasn't it? Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. It doesn't need to have all the crap that goes around what you hear these days that they think is comedy. Say it as it is. Be a little bit more risque with some of the stuff.
And I think a lot of people could relate to all the characters because your gran, your auntie, or whatever, probably a little bit like that.
You always knew one of them.
Yeah, no filter whatsoever, just brutal.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go, mate.
Golden Girls. Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
good.
seen that
Good
for a
to watch
long
it.
time. Brilliant.
No,
What's your recollection of Golden Girls out there? Never seen it? Watched every single episode? Where were you? Somewhere in the middle? Any favourite moments? Let us know.
Met any of them? Let us know.
Yeah.
It's always good
interested.
to know.
Always
if you've got any links or anything you want to share with us, do let us know in the comments below. You can always head over to buymeacoffee.com/BritPopsReact, and we'll do a reaction just for you and everybody else. But you get your name up in lights on our channel.
Indeed.
All right, mate. Thumbs up from me.
Thumbs up from me too. Nice one. Golden Girls.
Yeah, good
Brilliant.
bit of older comedy. Until tomorrow, there'll be another